Hello, lovely people. You are welcome to our expert desk, and this session is very important and is very interesting as well. We have on the desk one of our content creators, biggest content creators in town, in Ghana, and we've known ourselves for some time now. I wouldn't want to talk much. He will introduce himself. He will show you who he is, because I don't want to limit some of the credentials, some of the portfolios. I don't want to rush to it. So I'll allow him to mention his name, and you will get to know who he is. As I always said, we bring experts on the decks for them to tell us from their view what they've encountered and what we need to know. Expert Desk is all about solutions. And today we are talking about how the youth can leverage new media to create jobs and escape unemployment. And it's a very important topic. So my guest will proceed with the introduction. Bret, you're welcome.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, boss. My name is Bret, and I am known by many as Bryt Namer, and as well BrytBlogs. I'm the CEO of BrytBlogs, Light Events as well. So basically, I'm a blogger, I'm MC, I'm event planner, talent manager. I manage few content creators and artists, as well promote some renowned artists in Ghana, the likes of Article One, Gasmila, and a few. Yeah. So basically, that's me.
So you see the reason why I didn't want to enter, because maybe I would have limited, or I would have taken some of them from him. So it's good. He's a very great person, and we are so happy to have you on our decks today. And today, as we said, we are coming to discuss about how the youth can leverage on the new media and escape unemployment, and also create something for themselves now and even for the future. And fast forward, we are going to talk about the new media. Maybe somebody will ask, what is new media? So Bryt, I think you are in the field, so you can educate us on what new media is. Yeah.
Sure. Would you like to use this opportunity to greet our audience, wherever you are watching from? We greet you, and it's a great honor to have you. To listen to us, to watch us. We say we appreciate your support. It means a lot to us. So when we talk about new media, we are basically referring to the modern communication with the use of technology, especially internet. Someone will say the new media. What is the traditional media? The traditional media is just the radio, the newspaper, the TV. Gone were the days when we were kids. That was what we were watching. And so let's say TV3 News, we are going to watch GTV. Basically, the new media is the TikTok that we use now, the Instagram, Facebook, X, formerly Twitter. Yes, so then the YouTube videos that we watch and all that. Those are the new media.
So can we add Twitch?
Yes, the streaming platforms. Twitch. Then basically, when anything that uses internet nowadays is the new media.
It's a new media. Oh, okay. So what's different from the tradition? What's different? What are the differences between the new media and the traditional media?
Yes.
In terms of opportunities for the youth today.
Yes. Like I already said, the traditional media is the TV, the radio, the newspapers that we use. But the new media is the use of internet. And now phone is accessible. Even 5 years, 8 years, they are using phone. And when they use the phone, they definitely are going to watch TikTok, any funny videos or that. So the difference between traditional media and the new media, the traditional media, you could clearly state, say, the use of professionals. The use of professionals, like you have to go to school, be a journalist before you can be on TV, be on radio. But you don't need any formal education to use the new media, because with the new media, it gives you the opportunity to create your own thing. It can be the use of the English language, Spanish, whatever, even the local language. So now you can see people creating content in their local dialect.
That's true.
Yes. So if you go to the north, you will see people enjoying content from the northern people.
Okay.
When you come to the south, the Ghana people, the Fantis. So that is one example, one difference between the traditional media and the new media. And as well, the new media gives room for prompt feedback.
Okay.
So when you post something, you get people commenting. So it gives you prompt feedback.
Okay.
You get to know what people think about what you are saying. You know, get to hear what people are saying. Yes. So like the new media is creating more job opportunities or giving people more room to express themselves freely. You can't use the traditional media to express yourself freely, because
there are guidelines,
procedures that you need to, protocols that you need to follow. But with the new media, anyone can just pick a phone, do selfie video, post it, and before you see it's going viral. The person doesn't even care, you know. Just that some of the social medias have their own guidelines and their
community.
Yes,
I understand.
So that is one clear difference between.
Okay, so I understand that the new media have some platforms that it's aiding the youths in their, you know, bringing up an idea. What are some of the content ideas that somebody can take advantage of this new media to be putting out there?
Okay, so when it comes to content creation, it's broad. You know, someone can create a content probably playing a guitar.
Okay.
Someone can just create a content probably playing football. You know, so the content creation is broad. So with the individual, it depends on what you want to create, and the audience you want to satisfy. Because someone would like someone probably selling water. That would be the creation, your content creation. So you are selling water, selling it in different ways. That is what people are also enjoying. Yes. So with the content creation, the opportunity is wide. You know, so a lot of people can create content in a different way. I mean, some can. We have food
content creators.
Yes. And it could be more than 1, 2, 3 people. Different people. Someone will focus on, maybe I'm focusing on rice. Someone can also say I'm focusing on fufu or something. So it depends on your audience and the community you create for yourself. You know.
Okay, somebody will say that now everybody is creating content. Then is he a threat to the new person who is coming?
As in,
no, you see, there's this notion in our region or in our country that right now all the youth, everybody is creating content. So somebody will be like, me, I don't want to go into it because everybody is there. You know, maybe when I go, like I will not get the following early. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I get
so is he a threat to the new person who is watching us, like who also maybe has a passion to create content? Is this particular thing a threat to that person?
No. I mean, like I said, we have food content creators. But someone is creating content on rice. Someone is creating content on fufu. So, as a new person that you want to create content, you have to look at the people you want to satisfy, your audience. So, we can all be creating content. Probably I am creating a content using a keyboard. I play more of the F. You can play more of the A or whatever. Yes, I'm creating content on football. I am trying to teach the kids how to score penalty. You can also create content teaching the kids how to score free kick, how to dribble. You know, I'm a footballer actually. So those days I used to go to the internet. And I watch more of Ronaldinho tricks. When I go to the YouTube, Ronaldinho tricks, Neymar tricks. So you see, so there is something for everyone. So when you want to create content, you have to look at what you want to do. Yes, there are people already there, just like the music industry. someone is doing gospel. Even the gospel, someone is doing urban gospel.
Yeah.
We have high life, we have hip life, and even with that one gospel, we have a lot of artists.
Yeah.
It depends on your voice, your vocals, how you want to create your content, and you add a little bit of uniqueness to it, just a touch of it, to change how someone is already doing his or hers, to make you unique, so that you stand out. You know, so I mean, if you want to create content, this is your opportunity to go into the content creation, and you can reach out. I can guide you.
So you see the reason why
be your manager. You know, like I said, I manage few of the content creators.
So you see the reason why I said I will not introduce him. I want him to introduce himself so that you can catch him. So right, I coming back to creating content. Okay, there are a lot of people who have passion. They have the content idea, but they don't know how to go about it. What are some of the skills they need to develop in order to bring that particular desire to light?
Okay, so if you want to be a content creator, like you said, maybe they have the idea.
Yeah.
First, you need to be a storyteller.
Okay.
Like, what am I going to put out there?
Yeah.
Is it that I'm going to create content on the comedy just to put smile on people's face, or am I going to educate people on maybe some basic things? You know. So first, you need to be a storyteller. You need to know what you want to do.
Yeah.
Then after that, you need the skill, the talent.
Okay.
Then you need to be consistent in a way that you have to be posting regularly.
Okay.
And it doesn't mean that when you are posting regularly, you are going to get the reach you want, like the audience. It takes time to build a community with the new media.
And I get it.
Yeah, because some of our influencers, even with our renowned people, sometimes they will post on a particular media, say TikTok.
Yeah.
The thing will have like 1 million views.
Yeah.
They come to X, they will post, they won't even get 500 views. So
I think we'll come to that. Why some of the platforms allows more views and other platform doesn't. So you continue. Sorry.
So if you want to create content, you don't really need much. You just have to be consistent. And consistent is very difficult, but you just have to try. Sometimes you don't really know what you have to post. You don't know what you have to post because you don't have anything you want to post. But it is advisable that you post something, even if it's not the main story or the main timeline. You can post on your story. In
your story.
You post story. If you go to IG, they have story. You post Facebook, they have story. You post there so that people will see that you're active. So it's just being active or yes.
All right. That's awesome. Like if somebody finishes recording their video. Like I'm done recording my video, but I am afraid that thing that I'm going to post out there, one, I wouldn't have the view. I don't know whether you have people that complain to you, they wouldn't have the view they are looking for. People will come and insult them. Like even they watching themselves or listening to themselves, they feel like, no, I don't.
I'm sounding
some way.
Like my gestures are some way.
How do we deal with that particular situation?
I mean, you see, when we were in primary schools, even when you get 10 over 10, they will write in your terminal report, they write more room for improvement. Yes, so you have to take the risks. Like, there is more room for improvement. When you watch yourself, you don't feel like it's cool. I mean, give it to 1 or 2 friends of yours, post it. When you don't get what you want, it doesn't stop there. All those influencers that we are seeing, they started from somewhere. It's a build up, small. I used to post few content, and sometimes I will have like 200 views. But when I post another content, and the content goes viral, and I'm getting like over 300k views, 300k comments and all that. when you get back to watch the old videos that are having like 200, before you see they are shooting up, because when a person gets to see this one, you want to know more about you, so they go back and you watch it. So that is one way to develop. I mean, you don't have to give up, because one day your content will catch fire or go viral, and you get people to watch back. Because even personally, when I see someone's video, I watch it. I go to the person profile. I go and watch. Before you see, I've watched more than 10 content of the person. The videos. So that is increasing the
view of the person.
Yes. So you see, one person will come and watch it. Oh, you have this one. This one is nice. The person will even repost it for you, share it for you, download it, and before you see, that one too is going viral. So that is another way to build your audience or your community. So I mean, you need not to be scared when posting.
But I hope you meet people that tells you this particular thing.
Oh yeah.
Since you manage, content creators and even artists. Some of the people, I do meet some of the people like that. I've recorded something, but I'm finding it difficult to post it. So, why? I mean, I don't know what people will say about this. I don't know how they will accept it. That kind of thing. That is why.
If you are actually scared of critics, then you don't need to enter into content creation. If you are scared that people will criticize you, now what are you doing? Now then you need not to be content
I think
creator.
we have to come back to that, because so my next question, where I wanted us to go, is what do somebody need to know about content creation before they enter?
Yeah, so content creation comes with a lot of advantages and disadvantages. So if you want to enter into content creation, one, you have to have a solid mindset. Be mentally strong, because you get people who will criticize you. Even our artists, A-list artists, Black Sherry, you see, sometimes you will post something in your mind, you are posting it not because you are backlashing someone or something, but you will get people who move to you and negative comments about you, and this you are saying this, twist the whole thing. And if you don't take time, you even hide yourself or not to. But you need to have a very positive mindset. Whatever you are doing, you need to have a mindset that it's not everybody that is going to like you. Even the president. It's not everybody I think personally,
it's not everybody that
it's not everybody that is going to like you. So whatever you want to put out there, or if you want to start content creation, you need to have that mindset that whatever I'm going to do is not everybody that is going to like me, but then I want to do it. So you have to just do it. Forget about the negative comments. Just do it. I know it hurts. It hurts that you are doing something good and people will say you are doing bad things. I mean, sometimes you have few friends that you even support. You give money to, but before you know, they are saying bad things about you. And it hurts. It hurts that this person, Charlie, the way me and you the way they support you, why you go talk this? It's normal. That's life.
But have you realized that, right? Like the people around you, they don't normally even watch your.
That is the trick. That is content creation. You create content and even your cycle, they won't even watch, comment, post it. I mean, it's normal.
So how should they deal with that particular thing?
You are creating for different audience. You are going out. So you need to have a focused mindset. Sometimes even your family if you are even into business, you see that not all your friends will even support you.
Some of us we have the experience. These things is normal for us.
So if you have to enter into content creation, you have to know that it's not everybody that is going to support you. But when you start getting to where the zenith you want to be, that is when you see that people are coming on board, and that is where you need to be very careful, because they don't support you, but they want to enjoy from you. So you need to be very careful. I mean, if you want to create content, know that it's not everybody that is going to support you, but like I said, you need to be consistent. Do it. Keep doing it. You don't have to give up. In this life, even if you have more, you want more. Like ladies, you give a lady 500 cedis. That's keep doing it. You keep doing it. Keep posting. Keep creating. That is why you want to call yourself a content creator or even an influencer. Even if you don't want to be a content creator, you want to be an influencer. You have to keep doing it. Keep creating.
Yeah.
The honest truth is, you don't know who is even watching you. The one particular view that you'll be getting, you may not know who is even watching that particular person. But you see that you post, one person will be watching. You don't know. Maybe that person is going to be the one that will give you the room to explore or to grow or to reach out to people.
I understand. Right, thank you so much. I sit with the experts, those who have expertise with whatever topic we are talking about. Okay, so Bryt, I think we have talked about creating the content, knowing the platforms and other things. Let's delve a bit into money. Yeah, there are a lot of people creating content. They are not making money out of it. They have the following, they have the views, but they are not making money out of it. What are they missing?
Social media, you need to monetize everything.
Okay.
With even YouTube, Facebook, X, TikTok, all the social media platforms are paying. Right now they are paying.
So tell us.
X right now, Charlie, small money boys they chop.
Oh really?
Boys they chop money for X, bro.
I remember I used to join your
space.
Your space,
X boys they chop money for them. So you need to monetize everything. But even before you monetize it, don't be in haste because if you like, boys they chop money, so I have to grow your account. I mostly tell the people I manage. Sometimes I put them on the gigs and all that. They'll be like, oh, manager, I need you. Charlie, let's grow. Sometimes when you grow, you don't have to even force the money. The money will come begging you. Brands will come and approach you, Charlie. Oh, we need your boy, we need your girl on this. So social media is paying. There is a lot of ways to make money on social media. The monetization, for instance, you monetize your pages and all that, you get money from it. Then when you start growing, that is when brands will start approaching you. There are people enjoying free trips. They won't pay anything. Brands are taking them. That is when you know the niche, what you want to do. Some are creating content on sports. So like the World Cup that is approaching, I guess that is where the brands will call them in and all that. So social media really pays. If you want to get money out of social media, you need to work hard, you need to be consistent and all that. So just monetize it, keep being consistent, create it. At some point you get people call you on board and all.
So is it that easy to monetize?
Oh, it's very easy to monetize your pages, and there are experts in those things. Sometimes you don't have to even struggle.
Okay.
You just give the money to those who know how to do it. They'll do it for you.
So if somebody consults you,
I have. Personally, me, I don't really want to do much of this thing. So I have some of my boys that do that. Okay. So whenever you need anything, you can contact me. I'll just put you on. They will monetize all your pages for you. And this thing you need to know who you are dealing with. Yes. Because sometimes they will demand your aside your username, they will demand your password. So if you don't deal with the right people, they can go into your inbox and watch what is going there and all that. So you need to deal with the right people so that they can help you monetize some of your pages like that. Even the Snap now, we have a subscription that we do that. It helps you to grow and all that. And that very soon, they also pay. Most of the new media is paying. So there is money on social media actually.
Okay, I have been hearing people. So can you enlighten us a bit about the number of views that you need to get before you can monetize, the number of likes, subscription, do you understand
me? Yeah. Oh, you don't really, even if you have one follower and you want to monetize it, you can monetize it.
Oh.
Yeah, So the thing is, sometimes your content may go viral.
Okay.
And that will give you the views, and they use the views and all that to pay you.
Okay.
So let's say maybe you are having 1 million impressions.
Yeah.
when you come to X, maybe when you get 1 million impressions, that is how Elon Musk is going to pay you. They use the impressions to pay you, not maybe your followers. Because some people have few followers, but when they post, Charlie, they go.
Oh. So it's not necessarily the followers.
It's not the followers.
But that's for X.
Almost all the platforms. There are some videos that you go and watch. You watch and the person is having like 2 million views and all that. If you go and check the person's followers and all that, you see that the person reach 2 million.
Okay.
So is the followers. So, and one thing about social media is, you see, when immediately your content start going viral, it gives you followers automatically.
People will begin to.
When people, so recently I posted some video about Honorable Atufosi when he's saying that they are now come to recruit. I posted it on TikTok and it was going and it was giving me the followers. So when people watch your video and they like it, they will automatically start following you, and that is where you need to even connect with them. Some will post. Sometimes some will make funny comments, and you can just go and reply by smiling or laughing. It creates that bond with your followers and then your audience. So with the monetization, when you monetize it, the only thing is make your video go viral, you go cash out.
Okay, so Bright, maybe somebody can't sit like the way we are seated here talking, but a person can manage whatever we are doing here. What do you have to say about social media pages management as part of new media job opportunities?
It's actually a job opportunity because we have social media managers. I manage few pages as well. I manage some of the social media pages and all that.
Some big brands.
Big shout outs to Accra Majestics. They are rugby team. I manage them. I'm part of their social media managers. So we have people who manage the social media pages, and bet me, most of these artists, most of these influencers, they are not the one behind it.
They mostly say
they are not the one behind it. It's just sometimes when they are free, they will also take it and go and read and watch it, because there are some brands you reach out to, and admin is the social media manager, the one that is managing the page. It will be like, I'll reach out to my bosses and get back to you. So sometimes you may feel like you are talking to the person, but it's not the real person you are dealing with. You are dealing with a manager. Then the manager will connect you to the person. Yes. So it's like you're at office. So something like that. So there is a lot of opportunities with social media.
So what kind of skills do you need to learn to be able to manage pages, like some of the apps that you need to be abreast with before you can manage, or you can manage, and what some of the things you need to know in managing pages?
Okay, so one, you need to be creative. Right? And like I said, you need to study yourself. It's not all the pages that one person can manage. Someone can manage TikTok effectively. That is when the person knows about the videos, the dynamics with TikTok. One person too can manage IG effectively. Another person too can manage X. So it depends on the platform you are into, and when you look at yourself, which one do I best fit in? So you have to just be creative. You need to be very interactive. Like I said, if you are going to deal with X, then you need someone who is very vocal, someone who is very fluent with the grammar and all that. So that one, the person can communicate with the person. It's more or less like you are chatting and all that. So sometimes it's just being creative and being smart. You need to be very smart, because like I already said, some of the influencers and the big artists and all that, they are not those behind their phones. So you need to be very smart. You don't have to create a suspicion that, oh no, I feel like I'm not chatting with this person, like me. I have some of my accounts for my boys. My boys are having some of my accounts. So if someone chats me, if you have to know how I talk, how I respond to conversations and all that. Yeah, you need to know. So like maybe if I'm going to write you, me I write YOU, and you come and write you, and someone who is very closer to me knows that no, this is not Bright replying this particular message. So you need to know how the person, and sometimes you have to also look at your, the social media management is not like a permanent job. Okay. Sometimes they change, or maybe if I am managing this page and I feel like right now I don't want to leave. Yeah. So when you come, you also have to watch how the person deal with customers, clients, and all that. Especially when it's a business page, you need to know how they deal with them, and you need to also be abreast with your the page. Maybe if it's a business, like the prices, if there's any change and all that. And most people also like, if it is a business, for instance, most people also like to go with graphic designers and the content creators to manage their pages for them. So maybe like it's Eddie Mubra. You need to quickly create a flyer and post it and talk about stuff like that. So if you're a graphic designer, it's a big plus, and a content creator, it's easy to manage social media handles.
So people are saying there are unemployment, there are no jobs in one Africa or in Ghana. What per your view, what do you have to say about that?
When you talk about unemployment, day in, day out, people are graduating. Yeah. Just this Friday or coming Friday, few people will be graduating. Yeah. People are graduating with masters and all that, and there is unemployment. We all can't sit down for the government to enroll us. That is why there is private enterprises and all that, and even that is not even enough. So you just have to look at yourself. What can I also do? That is why even social media is there. That's why, most of us, we learned some of the things from social media.
I agree.
Yeah, most of us, we learn. Sometimes you need to be, at some point, you need to be Takashi Kakra.
You need to be your own life.
We learn most of the things. If you go, people are creating content each and every day on a particular thing. So maybe even if you are using your phone and you're having a difficult operating it, or maybe let's say your phone goes on and goes on. You when you enter that problem, even on TikTok or YouTube, they will give you solutions. So you solve it. So people are creating content, and we are also consuming it. So you need to create your own thing. I mean, create business. Get recently. R&Q, Richard Nyamakwe, he was giving a speech, and he spoke about the fact that a friend can have money, but a friend don't have talent. And there's someone to have talent, the person don't have money. So you come together, form a business. This one is bringing the money. I know how to manage. I know how to create content and all that. So, Charlie, Moku buy this, car camera, buy light. Let me start creating this thing. And sometimes that is how it works, So waiting for the government to employ you, and the government is not employing you. Come together, form a team.
Right? Don't you think that in part of the world, collaboration is very difficult for us?
Yes.
Do you see it so?
It comes with trust. If you don't trust your friend, and people are greedy. Yeah. People are greedy. You can collaborate with someone or partner with someone, and you see that the business is growing. You are making money, and you'll be like, "Oh, this can buy." So I feel like it is, but life itself, it's risks. Yeah. You need to take risks. You need to be someone entrepreneur. Yeah. To be an entrepreneur, you need to be a risk taker. You need to take risks. At some point, you see. You will invest in businesses that you have no idea. But even that, your risk should be calculated. Okay. You should, like a friend, let's say you, I call you, oh, bro, Charlie, I think get like 500 or 1,000 this sort of money. You give the money, and the person that you are going to, you going for your money, it's like you have to go and beg and take your money.
It's a whole lot in our system.
Sometimes it's like that, but I mean, you just have to take risks, and to win in life, you have to take risks, and I mean.
Okay, so Bright, you've done this for some time now. You've knowing you from 20 whatever, you've been consistent with content creation. You love working, and I know that it is not the only thing you do. You also work. I'm trying to ask that how, as a corporate worker, can you add content creation as part of your routine or your job? Is it that easy?
Oh, it is not. Honestly, that is why we have social media managers, you know, because some businesses, the owner is too tight. I mean, you need to attend business meetings. You need to go here. You need to go. That's why you have managers. You know, so I do have one or two boys that I work with. You know, so sometimes if there is a business or an opportunity somewhere, I'll be like, yo, Charlie, this thing, if I go take them, I know they around, go do them. And then I'll guide you small, Charlie. When you go do them like this, do them like that. So sometimes it's not easy. But like I said, you need to be consistent with whatever you do. Sometimes, personally, sometimes I'll go on my pages and I'll be like, hey, I manage my light events pages. Like over 1 year, 2 years, I've not even posted anything there. You know, so it's like that. But you need to be consistent with whatever you do. I focus more on some of the pages I handle, like the BrytBlogs page I handle, my personal page I handle. You know, one beautiful thing about social media is that when you are going viral here, it helps you to grow here. Yes. Because you are known. You are known. Now you become a familiar face. So when people see you, it's easier for them
to jump here.
Sometimes people lose their account. But because of the community they have, when they lose their account quickly, when they create new one, it's easier to build it up. But if you are someone, you just come and post and you vanish, people don't really know, in as much as you're a familiar face, people feel like, well, you know, we are coming from a different backgrounds and culture, values and everything. You know, people hate to be ignored. That's true. When I comment and I don't get anything, like, who comment on feel, you know, so sometimes it's like that. It's not easy to work and be a content creator, because I do a lot, you know. Sometimes I have MC programs to go and do. Recently someone was telling me like, if you go and MC programs, you don't even do videos.
But why?
You know, Charlie, sometimes it's the pressure.
You even forget yourself.
It's the pressure. It's the pressure, because if you have people with you, you can tell someone like, oh, Charlie, let's go take videos of me when I'm doing this, And one beautiful thing too is that, you know, to be a social media manager or a content creator, you need to have like small skills of editing, video editing and all that. So some of the videos I edit them myself. You don't need to be an expert in everything you do. When you go to TikTok like that, people are creating content. If you enter CapCut, you get someone to teach you how to start the whole thing. So you get a skill there. You learn. I mean, what is worrying us in Africa is most of us, we don't like to learn. We don't even like to read. You know, we feel like everything should be smooth, you know. But learning is part of. Right now, you don't have to necessarily go and sit in the classroom to learn anything. Even the classroom, right now, they are not teaching plenty.
That's true.
They are not teaching plenty. They expect you to go out there, go and make your research. You know, and come and write your exams and all that. So there is everything. One thing my boss told me is, when I started the photography, with my boss actually. We're into landscape photography, and big shout outs to Bosom Pixels. Bosom Pixels. Do
you know that at first I thought you are the
because the way I work with him, most people think I was the one. But big shout outs to Nana Puku Bosom Pim. He's the owner and the founder of Bosom Pixels. And is into wildlife and landscape photography. When we started the whole thing, it was like, Charlie, go to YouTube where and watch you. Like, he's not sitting you down to teach you this, teach you that. So one day we go, I did few shots and was like, oh, okay, nice. Now if you are going, you give you the camera to shoot because now you are learning.
Okay.
So sometimes you don't need to sit people down to teach them. If the person is smart, the person is willing to learn, the person will learn.
Yeah.
You know, like I am saying, and I've repeated these things severally. There is a lot to learn on social media.
Okay.
People have the view that social media is destroying our youth.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you want to consume. If you go to your FYP, it means what you have been watching continuously is what will appear on your feed, and you'll be watching. You'll be watching. So if you like be watching stories or be watching movies, you see that anytime you open TikTok, it's movies.
Okay.
That is your YFP. So you need to consume what you want to consume. If you want to consume bad things, you will consume bad things. So just stay focused. And then content creation, when you are creating content on a particular niche, there are people who have already done it and there are people doing it. So you need to focus on one or two. I mean, you don't need to go and call a person or get in touch with the person. Just watch how the person is doing it. If it is voiceover, there are people doing voiceover. So you watch how they are doing it, small. Before you see, you are also growing. At some point, you have God has given each and every one of us our unique talent.
Very
unique talent. Whatever you are doing, you are unique in your own way. So at some point, even when it comes to uniqueness, the voice counts. If you are doing voiceover, like the way I sound is different from the way you sound.
It's true.
So, and the way I talk is different from the way you talk. That is the uniqueness. So how someone is doing it, you can do it and do it in a different way. You get it.
We are so grateful for enlightening us on our content creation journey, because a lot of people, young people out there, they have smartphones. Some are using iPhone 17, 16, whatever.
Charlie,
the finest phones like Samsung, even the Hot Waves. Like people are using phones that are advanced, and I know, after watching this episode, a lot of them will begin to join the queue. So because we need to create more about Africa, we need to create more about Ghana, we need to create more and change perspective, like the way Wudemaya trying to change the perspective of Africa. We need to do, we need to do, and the like of Kojo Shedding also trying to shape the African Gen Zs into the other, so how we also think, I mean, Debra, everybody, like all the people that have taken the lead, they've paved some ways and they've sent some message to the people out there that it is possible within the youth. And you have also made your point here. Now let's go to our last segment. I want you to tell us what are some of the mistakes content creators today, those who are advanced, those who have the platform. What are some like people like you? What are some of the mistakes you've realized that you people do a lot?
Okay, before I even come to the question, you made mention of people having the finance and the newest phones and all that. Quite recently, like 2 days or 3 days ago, a headless YouTuber. Yes, he posted a video on how he creates his content, and I swear, he doesn't use the cameras.
No.
He doesn't use the cameras. He doesn't. Just phone.
He uses phones.
He used phone to create content. I was like, bro. And you are sitting down, you be like, I need camera, I need to go and buy this, bro, your phone alone is enough for you to do everything you want to do. So if you are watching this very episode and you want to create content, bro, I'm telling you that your phone is enough. It's enough for you. Just create the phone content using. Now tripods is not something that you find it difficult getting. You get tripod, you mount it, put the phone there, create your own content. So back to the question. Some of the mistakes we mostly do is the inconsistency. Everything about social media is consistent. Like I said, I have light event page over a year now. I have not even posted anything, and I have been doing programs. Last year I did feed the street.
Yeah.
Feed the street, and the pictures are available. But Charlie, just go and post. Take my phone. Go and post the thing there, keke. Just go and post. Like I mean, I have not been able to post, and sometimes some of the sponsors for the event, some came to me like, oh, but you said you post the thing and you tag us, Charlie. Oh, I'll post. You know, so some of the mistakes is how inconsistent we have. Sometimes when you are too busy to handle a page, give it out. Get a social media manager, give it out to the manager. Let someone handle your page for you because you are busy to do it. You know, so those are some of the mistakes we do, and I mean, you don't have to do too much for yourself. If you create, it's enough for you. Give it to someone to do the posting and an interaction and all that. So everything about social media is consistency. You know, consistency. Because you mentioned Sheldon and all that. I mean,
I think their magic is consistency.
Create, and you need to have people around you. Personally, I have graphic designer. So whenever there's birthday, whenever there is something, he will just do it for me. And big shout outs to Nelson. He's a Nigerian actually. He's a social media manager as well. He's a great guy, you know. And so you need to have people around you, people that can handle some of your things for you. You know, when you are going out, sometimes there is program. You need someone to handle the light, hold the light for you. Then you take the video. You know, it's like you have friends. Unless you tell me you don't have friends. Even if you don't have friends, guys, you can still do it.
You can still do it.
So because sometimes I go to programs alone. I do the videos and I post.
We have tripod that can track you once you are walking.
360. AI. Just your face. Track your face. Move wherever you want to. They will track you. So right now, I mean, technology is actually making social media very simple for us. Very, very simple. The only problem with us is our consistency and all that. That is it.
That's it. All right. So now we've learned a lot, and Bryt has given us what we need to know as young people, as youth, and we are saying youth, not youth as in only young people. I've seen elderly people. You want to go to TikTok? Mighty and Clackets. Mighty and Clackets.
Right now, this thing is even viral. Plenty people Clackets.
Clackets. You see, that woman is making. You see, older people also into TikTok.
This boy is on TikTok. Some boy be with a great grandmother or grandmother be like that.
I've seen the great grandmother and they will be talking Milo. You see,
right now social media is not for the youth too.
You know, it's for everybody.
It's everybody.
It's not. It doesn't have age. Everybody at all.
Is creative.
So Bryt, I think when you come here, one of the things that we allow you to do is that we give you time to first of all have your last words and have your social media handles, have your contacts numbers out there for people to also reach out to you. If those who want to follow you can also follow you, then what special message you have for audience out there?
Thank you very much, Expert Dex, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Sometimes the best thing for me in life is to share my little knowledge, and I like to empower, motivate, and encourage the youth. Like, we are all not there yet, but we believe that when we share what we have, I mean, this episode can change someone's life, can push someone to start creating the content he or she wants to do, but holding back because of fear, because of inconsistency or whatever. But I believe this will enable someone to start his or her journey. So if you want to create content, this is an opportunity for you to create content, and I'm available if you want coaching, if you want to be managed. I am available to do that because I'll share ideas with you.
Yeah.
And one thing too I'll do for you is I'll link you up with people to collaborate with you.
Yeah.
The more you collaborate, the more you join people, you get to learn. You get to learn on the job. You don't need any skill. The only thing is you need to be a learner. You need to be ready to learn. If you are ready to learn, creating content is easier. Because you make the mistake, they teach you next time. And being a learner is that, like, you don't wait till they tell you this. When they give you the basics of it, you also go research on it, get to know more about it. Yes. So my last word is, do what you are afraid to do now.
Okay.
I mean, do it now.
Okay.
Do it, make mistake, learn, correct yourself, and you'll be proud of yourself. By the end of the year, you see how far you're going. So my name is BrytBlogs, and you can follow me on all social media platforms like Snapchat, X, wherever, TikTok at BrytBlogs, BRYT blogs, BLOGS.
So it's actually here.
Yes.
So if you see it there, he is the owner of it. So we want your contact.
So if you see me anywhere, just Charlie, let's make Ghana a beautiful place for us. Let's do this together. So my contact is 027972166.
Do you have WhatsApp channel?
That is actually my WhatsApp handle.
Oh, yeah.
That is actually my WhatsApp handle. So if you want to contact me, my I think most of my social media inboxes are open. You know, because some of the inboxes we can lock it. For me personally, my inboxes are open because sometimes I need to. And you know, one thing about social media is that if you are too busy, sometimes someone will send you a message and you are unable to go and read the messages before you see the thing has even passed. That is another reason why people even give their handles out to managers. And as a social media manager too, the first thing is you have to be checking inboxes and all that. It's like email. A business email.
Yeah, when I open my channels or my media handles, first place I go is my inboxes.
Yes.
Before even I check the views and you check all the analytics and whatever going on, I check my inboxes to know, and I go to post the current post. Then I check. So some of the, like TikTok, your comments will come in your inboxes, your notifications, so that I'll go and reply even before I follow. So I think there are some routines that I've been following for some time now.
Checking the inbox is actually an important thing. Because if not, you may lose great opportunity.
I met like somebody sent me a DM on, I think, IG, and I got to know 3 weeks, 1 month later. And the thing really pained me because it was putting me on for something.
You understand?
I was working on somebody to come here, and the person, like, you know the person, so you have spoken with the person, and the person wanted to have. So the person took my channel name, and the person was chatting me to know what I do and those things. Oh, like 3 weeks time. So the time he said, oh, well, I was having these days that I could have made it. So it's very important as a social media manager to be checked. Even personally, you should be checking your inbox because you don't know. Like I said, even if you don't have followers, check your inbox because you don't know who is going to send you a message or who is going to text you. It has actually been a great pleasure being on the expert decks, and I hope we will do this together. And this is time for us to put Korea on. The whole Eastern region on. And I have one dream. One of the dream I have is that I want to break the rule of Accra. That everybody think that you can only be in Accra before you succeed in certain
things. Honestly, that is also my biggest dream. The more reason I want to manage some of the influencers in Koforidua. Because Charlie, I feel like you don't have to run to Accra to go and compete. We can be here. The most painful aspect is there will be a program in Koforidua and they will call
Accra bloggers. Yeah, that sometimes pains me.
Yeah, so that is one thing we need to look at.
Yeah.
That is one thing that we need to work towards, and that is the biggest goal.
Yeah, we need to break that particular pool that everybody think everything better comes from Accra. And everybody want to move from their region or from their town to Accra. Yes, we all agree. Accra is the capital city of the country, but it's overwhelmed with a lot of people, and some people end up, going through certain things that they are not supposed to go through, all because there is this assumption that Accra, I can only achieve my dreams when I go to Accra. So that is why, I wanted to move to Accra, but I sat down and I already thought about the whole thing. I was like, no, let's bring the light here. Let's make it happen. I'll bring Kojishodin here. Shatawale will come here. Stonewall will come here. Sakode will come here. All the big people, headless will come here. And if it doesn't happen today, and even the next 10 years,
it has fulfilled. Yes, it will happen. It will happen. And the only thing that will make this happen is we being consistent.
Collaborate, and also this particular episode, when I push it out there, I'm going to send a collaboration on your channel.
Sure.
So you approve it will go. You see it. I also see it. You understand? So we share the views. We share the following. We share everything. So me, I always say, you know me for a long time. You know that we need to do this together.
Yes.
Okay. Me, I don't believe in competition.
No.
I'm a marketer. I've never been competed before. You can't compete me. It's not about I'm bragging, because me, what I will do, right? And I watch beyond time.
Yeah.
You understand? You and I met way back. We wanted to have this particular thing long ago. But it has happened today. So just check the way we manage the relationship to today. You understand? If we were to be somebody, you would have lost the relationship. But the relationship has been there till today. So I know what I'm doing.
Exactly.
So I don't like competition.
One thing about success is not competitive.
No.
We can all succeed in our way. We can be doing the same
thing and succeed.
But the YouTube that is going on and all that, people are creating it, but everybody is. I mean, so far as you get your share,
that's it.
That's all.
The fact that I own Expert Desk, then you own maybe another program, doesn't mean that I am richer than you or you are richer than me.
Even if you are richer than me.
No, right, like somebody who stop watching yours and come and watch
No.
You know what you are serving, serve another people.
Of course you are doing like content creation. You are creating the same content, but different angles. Different angles. Your audience are different from the truth of the matter is, when I was coming here, I was like, no, bro, I can host this program and bring my people here. Then I host them, but you are going to post it on your channels. That was the mentality I was having.
It can happen.
That was mentality I was having.
Because
I believe I was like, I had, like, when I was having the X space, X space, I got to reach out to people, move to people and all that. And some of them, I asked them to be on the space, but they were like, oh, they prefer studio.
Okay.
So I was like,
positive.
I was like, nah, I can do this together with you. So I mean, success.
You understand? Me, I always say, after every video, I say that if you have a team, you are a church, you are whatever you are a group, you want to have a session together, the studio is always open. You understand? We will pick the production, we will do editing. If you want your own logos and everything, we export with your own logos and we send to you, then you post. Even if you want to post on your channel, right? Like, this is it. I don't have any problem No, these gadgets will not be here. You see everything here. These things will not. I have another camera that I'm working on, so all the cameras will be 3. So imagine I have 3 cameras, all lightings, everything here. Then I am the only person. So if I'm not around, what's happening? You understand me? So I don't have any problem at all. And I'll be happy that I'll be there. My team will call me. Another people has come and they came to do their session. They are talking about different things. Even if you do expect this, I don't care.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
like, you see my team, maybe, bro, Echo, I'm going to do a show. I want one of your team members to come and do production for me. Solo, are you available? Go. Because, as I'm saying, there's no sense in competing.
No.
Trying to prove that you are the best. There's no sense to it. If you are the best, make other people champion.
Yeah.
If you are the best, make other people champion.
That is leadership. Actually.
Yeah.
Like even before we realize,
Yeah.
we have few bloggers.
Yeah.
My big homie is Cove City.
Cove City blogger.
Cove City is doing very well.
Yeah.
And I'm not supposed to sit down and be like, yo, but I started it before this boy. And this boy is going here,
Yeah.
this boy is doing there. No. Today he sent me a message. Tomorrow is his birthday and he's going to have a donation. He was like, yo, whether you like it or not, you have to be there. I was like, oh, I got you, bro. Big shout outs to Cove City Blogger and happy birthday in advance. You know, sometimes it's just beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's beautiful that we are doing the same thing.
Yeah.
We are having a very good relationship.
Yeah, bro.
I mean, you get some business deal be when him say to me, yeah,
We can come together.
Put your brother on. Oh, Charlie, I'm not available, but I have equally good person to do it.
Yeah.
So
even sometimes, like I have a channel, you have a channel. I will be watching your videos, but I will not subscribe to your channel. People have some weird, and when you subscribe to somebody's channel, they are not going to deduct your bundle. They are not going to do anything to your channel.
You are watching the person's video, so what stops you from?
You are watching, and you see what the person is also feeding you. It's very important, and you should have used money. All the things we've shared today. You should have used money, go to school to learn those things.
Yes.
Now you are sharing those things for free. So if you post it on your channel, somebody just tap on like or comment or subscribe. Like that's me. When you are watching me on social media, if you follow me, you see like the EKO Media. Like everything I see me, I like you. Everything I like you.
Yeah, and one thing about the social media is when someone realizes that you are liking these things, it draws the person's attention. I don't know if you have ever done this thing before. When you see that one person has liked a lot, like let's say 10 of your content, you click and go and watch the person's profile.
Then you see their profile. You go and check their profile.
That is another thing. That is another way to grow. You check it and be like, oh, okay, this person also does this. So if you also want something, you go to the person.
I seen recently Mazi Tunde. You know Mazi?
Yeah.
Mazi Tunde.
Yeah.
So I was there. I had somebody has mentioned me at their story. So I went to check it. It was Mazi. He saw I liked certain things and he just screenshots and then I was like, oh, Charlie, I want to comment, Baba. Thank you. Because if Mazi put you on, you are on.
Yes, bro. Yeah.
There's some people they have the platform. I don't like you.
Yeah.
If Tunde put you on, like Gege is all about Tunde. Pella, Tunde. All these Nigerian guys is about Tunde. Tunde put them on. Tunde and not put them on, and now they are on it. So lovely people, this is how when we meet we talk.
Yes.
It's not about.
I mean, the conclusion here. Even like that too. This is our personal. We have brought our personal conversation in the studio. This is how we talk.
This is how we
share ideas, share opinions, and encourage each other. So
this is how we are. This is how we are when we meet at anywhere. When you see at in market, anywhere. This is how we are. We always dreaming and thinking about the next generation, even the next life of ourselves. So as I always say, subscribe to our channel. We love you so much. Those who have been watching us, who have been commenting, who have been giving us feedback, we love you so much. We are still building, we are still growing, and we don't have a destination. We are moving forward. And ask your questions, and I'll bring the expert to come and explain your questions to you. This has been an expert desk. My name is EKO Kwame Wadame, and I did with BrytBlogs. And thank you so much.